Hello everyone, I'm Simko Wojtowicz, and today we're going to be doing a wavelength calibration using a WAV-1 UV Vis Holmium Oxide filter. Let's go ahead and turn on the spectrophotometer and let it warm up for 45 minutes. I'm going to use the software that came with our spectrophotometer since it's easier to see the peaks. As always, you should check your manual to see the wavelength calibration procedure for your machine. So I set the machine into wavelength scan mode, and I set the scan range from 200 to 700 nanometers. Now we'll just do a baseline scan to make sure that the machine is reading at 0. For the baseline scan, we have to make sure that there is nothing in the cell holder. Once the baseline scan is done, we can insert the Waveone UV Vis filter. When placing the Waveone filter in the machine, you have to remember that the white dot faces the direction of the light beam. Let's hit the old start button and see what we get. When the scan is complete, we have to compare the peaks to the data on the Certificate of Calibration. So the first peak on our Certificate of Calibration is 241 nanometers. So our machine is showing a peak here at 241.2 nanometers, and their Certificate of Calibration shows 241.1 nanometer. Now we'll go ahead and look for the next peak, which should be around 279 nanometers. And we are showing a peak here, 279.2 nanometers, and the Certificate of Calibration shows 279.3 nanometers. Given the tolerance of ±0.2 nanometers, this peak is also correct. We'll go ahead and do one more peak at 287 nanometers, and we have that one right here. And we have 287.7 nanometers in the machine, and on the Certificate of Calibration we have 287.6 nanometers. So again, this peak is 100% correct. So just some important notes. Some peaks may not appear on every spectrophotometer, so if some peaks are missing, make sure you check with the manufacturer of your instrument. As with all calibration standards, the expanded tolerance of the spectrophotometer must be taken into account. The expanded tolerance must be added to our tolerance of ±0.2 nanometers to ensure you are using the correct data. We hope you learned some good things from this video. Please leave us your questions and comments in the comments box below. And don't forget to check our website at fireflyside.com for more calibration information. And we'll see you next time.